Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, we'll do that. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
I guess you could call that trying.
And another. We're probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, "Mine is in the shop." Trust me.
Hi.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here. Go ahead, take your time. Not like I got better things to do.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that. So you handled the talkie talk, and I got to watch from the sidelines. Go team us.
Why would Ricky lie?
People always got reasons to lie. The Institute could have turned him. Or, more likely, he's just seriously pissed off at us. Take your pick.
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The donut shop has an escape tunnel?
What, doesn't everyone have an escape tunnel? Seriously though, thank God for that tunnel. If it weren't for that, there wouldn't be any railroad left.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered. rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign, right there.
Held yourself pretty well, brother.
Probably close. See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, a tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Tell me what's going on.
I signed on for some light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn Chrome Dome synth sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place. Go ahead, take your time. Not like I got better things. It helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
You scavenge anything that...
Hell,
Sure. You've done enough for us. Goodbye.
damn straight.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Not a lot of...
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about them.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown. Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. 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 Ah, missed one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here.
Let me know what I need.
We know. Poor dead bastard. We know.
Is someone present? Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Excuse me.
I didn't think I'd ever see this place again.
Movement detected. Curious. Why are you hiding? Attacking enemy. Primary sensor. Box sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... Well, you know. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses and barely slow the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser. They're top of the line in the Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here. But if there are...
Engaging hostile life form.
Stop right there.
Attacking enemy. Actuator damaged.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses overhead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Hey, Deacon.
If we make it out of here alive, I guarantee your railroad material.
I was in error. No enemy detected.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Got it.
Movement detected. Curious. Hello? Only operation.
Edward,
Failure.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s.
I will
Prepare to
live
be
in the
shot.
pain I inflict.
Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tower. You're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab. A place that never officially existed. It's called Switchboard.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Sensor anomaly detected. I know you. No way I'm cracking this.
Hi.
Ah, the switchboard. A lot of memories here.
Is someone present attacking human? Detected.
Could use a little practice. Gonna bother us again.
Commencing termination of organic life form. Statistically speaking, survival is actually critically damaged.
Hit. If anyone could find a use for that.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Says me.
Influence up here. My target has disappeared.
Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our
I
secrets.
am no longer
Yes.
You see,
detecting an enemy presence.
there. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Hostile sensor reading detected. It would have... Attacking human. Fellow synth verified.
Time to collect.
Stop right there!
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostiles.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Grote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Must have been one hell of an exodus out of this place.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let it size fool you.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy. Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to
Bingo.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
So, you got a ride of choice? I'm usually a mentats ghoul myself. Makes me feel intellectual.
Hello?
Power up the elevator.
Hey,
I take requests.
over here.
Good as done.
Going up.
So,
Hey,
got my attention. To think I ever doubted you.
oh yeah? What kind of doubts?
You kidding me? You look like you'd fallen out of the vault that day. I thought I'd see you picking your teeth out of the gutter by sunup. It's just real rare these days. Find someone who's not willing to take things the way they're handed to them. Too many good folks not willing to get their hands dirty. And too many assholes taking advantage of it. Look at what happened at Diamond City. Before McDonough took over, it was a half-decent place to live. A little stricter than I usually go for, but not terrible. I thought he and I had a pretty happy childhood. But then he decides he's gonna try and get elected with his anti-ghoul crusade. Mankind for McDonough. Before you know it, you got families with kids lining up to drag folks they called neighbor out of their homes and throw them to the ruins.
You and McDonough knew each other as kids?
Oh yeah. Guy's my brother. Grew up together in a little shack on the waterfront. Guy was the standard big brother. Entitled, punchy, liked to shove rotten potatoes down my shirt and slap my back. But I never thought he'd be capable of something like what they did to those ghouls.
Why did McDonough campaign against the ghouls?
Because he thought he could win. There'd always been a pretty clear divide between the folks living in the stands and those down on the field. I'm not convinced they didn't do it just to improve their view. I remember storming into his office above the stands after the inauguration speech. He was just standing there, staring out the window, watching as the city turned on the ghouls. He didn't even look at me. Just said, "I did it, John. It's finally mine." Should have killed him right there, but I don't think it would have changed anything. Instead, I pleaded with him, begged him to call it off. He said he couldn't. He had nothing against the ghouls. He was just carrying out the will of the people. And he couldn't betray the voters. And then he smiled. That hideous fucking mile-long smile. He never smiled like that when we were kids. I didn't even recognize him.
What do you mean you didn't recognize him?
I don't know. Just didn't seem like the guy I grew up with. When I'd first heard the rumors he'd been swapped for a synth, thinking back on that night, I thought it made a lot of sense. But now, I don't know. I don't think I buy it. I've seen him since then, and there's no way they copied him that perfectly. Even got his tight-ass walk. But at the time, I just needed to get the hell away from him. Him and that whole damn city.
He murdered those ghouls.
Him and that whole damn city. I still wasn't a ghoul at this point, so I didn't have to leave, but I couldn't bring myself to stay in that cesspool after that. I'd been sneaking off the Good Neighbor for years to get decent chems, so I knew the safe routes. I managed to track down a couple of the families, lead them there, but most couldn't get used to the Good Neighbor lifestyle. I brought them food for a couple of weeks, but after a while, they just disappeared. Folks in Diamond City signed their death warrants, and all the good people were willing to just sit by and watch. I felt like I was the only one who saw how screwed up things truly were, who couldn't just pretend things were fine. Still feel that way. Or I did. Until I met you. I know I run my mouth, but having someone who sees the world for what it is, and is willing to do something about it, it's meant a lot to me. I feel damn lucky to have you as a friend.
And that's what we are? Friends?
Well, now that you mention it, I have been having slightly more impure thoughts than usual. Maybe we'll get to act on those. But I guess we should probably head out, huh? After you.
Hey, we got what we came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
Is someone present? Combat initiated.
new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer. Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our...
Up top, you gotta be careful.
So
Never know when you're being watched.
In or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe, and we've taken precautions not to be surprised again. Things are chaotic right now, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
I'm counting on each of you to show him the ropes.
Tell me what you need, Doc.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
Sounds like an important mission.
It is. After switchboard, we're so short-handed I have little choice but to throw you into the deep end. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is, do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is, mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you never lose.
Hey,
Yeah? You're looking a bit on edge.
your thoughts?
You scrap like you were born for it.
Is everything okay between us?
Well, I figure you've got enough dirt on me at this point that I gotta stick around, so yeah, I'm good.
Oh, nothing.
Fine by me. That's a good look for you.
Hey, you see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Diamond City Surplus! Open 24 hours! Every conceit...
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you! Thank you!
God, even the sky is insane. Did you see that blimp thing? The Brotherhood of Steel? Who are they?
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City tradition. See, it used to be that this whole place was a stadium, and two teams would meet and play a game called baseball. one team would beat the other team to death with these things called baseball bats, and the best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Look, dumbass, that's not how baseball was played.
That right, Mr. Smarty Pants? If you're such an expert, how do you think it was played?
The teams would also beat the spectators to death. That's how the term spectator sport got started.
I like my version better. Now, can I interest you in these genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatters?
What's a swatter?
Rookie. See, one team would be...
Whatever you say.
Well...
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Baseball history.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
That's right.
Okay, I'll do it.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Jeez, pal. I like guns too. But you think you might be overcompensating there?
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
Hey, I hear you've been asking questions around town. What, Diamond City's got 2 private things now?
Prescriptions, Bill. High-quality chems right here.
Mayor McDonald telling the truth? What does he have?
Can't stop the press.
Mama Murphy.
Come back for the site? I need Med X this time. Another cam, another window to look through.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, it just makes everything feel good, don't it? I'm starting to see clearly. I see you, the mighty hunter. Only what you're hunting ain't an animal or a man. It's something different. Maybe something more than human. But what's this? I see a man in a white outfit. standing over your prey, and he says something. It's hard to make out, but I'm trying, kid. He says Z247, initialize factory reset, authorization code Zeta 53 Kilo. And then he falls, and he's still. I can't. I almost thought I couldn't breathe there. Heart's beating like no tomorrow. Gonna need to rest.
Let's trade.
One of these houses would be a good place to set up some beds.
Hey, Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on it. Clean water coming up.
Great.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more. If we're gonna settle here...
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
I just want to trade a few things.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got. Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just looking to trade a little.
Yeah, sure thing.
Hope this rain lets up soon.
They be constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for its things.
I just want to trade a few things.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way. You're gonna pick up the sickest glow sticking around here.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Let's see what you got.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
I heard you walked that Freedom Trail. What, you some kind of, what do they call it? History buff?
need a haircut. Dr. John at the Super Salon.
You have marvelous bones. Structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Need the trade, where every conceivable good you can ever need is right here. If we don't have it, it's inconceivable.
Let's see what you have.
The highest quality.
Hey, Sturgis.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
What's the angle here?
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
I was glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls, actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Mama Murphy.
We're gonna need a heavy hitter for the site to keep working, kid. Buffout ought to do it.
I'll find some.
Just let me know.
Whoa. What did you take?
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Heads up.
Just say the word. You look like you could use this.
Your thoughts?
You sure got away with weaponry.
Are things all right between us?
I feel like we're seeing eye to eye. An extended eye contact with the ghoul ain't for the faint of heart. What, Morak got your tongue?
That's all.
Yeah, sure.
It's not raining.
There's no sport to spilling blood if the person ain't earned it. Lucky for us, the Commonwealth provides.
Nice day. Where are we headed?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Let's trade some things.
Nice job with those defenses. I've got nothing else I need right now. I think Preston may want to chat, though.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
If anyone could find a use for that.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Move here.
Bingo. That's out of my reach, brother.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Look alive.
Hmm?
Here.
I can do that. From where I'm standing, I ain't getting there.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
Ever been up in the stands? Let's just say they can afford a lot of clothes.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you scavenged.
Is that a Pip-Boy? Give my left arm for one of those.
Officer?
No loitering. If you need a haircut, talk to John at the super salon. You need something, Scaver? You look like you could use a drink. Dugout Inn has got some cold ones. A Swatters man, huh? Nice.
Hey, officer.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Dad says not to talk to strangers.
Fucking kill!
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Oh, you're back. Can't get enough looks at this lovely figure of mine. No? Guess you'll just have to shop then.
I'll take a look, sure.
Cash or trade? Let's get started.
Look alive.
Shoot.
Excuse me.
For you, I got time.
Your thoughts?
So a ghoul walks into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve ghouls here." Ghoul says, "That's fine. Is the human fresh?"
Just wanted to check in. Make sure we're doing okay.
Seems to me like you're my kind of trouble.
Nothing else for now.
Gotcha. What you got? Got something for me?
That was all I had.
Fine by me.
Hey.
What do you need?
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're looking for.
Let's see what you got.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Could scrub the skin off a synth with that stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, what you need?
Your thoughts?
You just say the word if you want to take a little... chem break.
Oh, nothing.
Fine by me.
Bring it!
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here. That bridge across the river. Super mutants use it as an ambush point.
Read that interview you gave. That thing you said at the end about one day at a time, I could relate.
Hey.
I take requests.
Hey, Hancock.
What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
Never expected you'd be such a scrapper. Nice to not be the only muscle for a change.
Oh, nothing.
Fine by me.
Heads up.
Got my attention.
Hancock.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. So, practice. Jet after that. Take whatever you can. I'll keep watching.
I don't know nothing about nothing.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Trying to stay on good behavior here. Don't make me do something I'll regret.
Nice, Pip-Boy. Who'd you kill to get that, huh?
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Finn had it coming. You get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen.
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure.
Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing.
I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford, or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
Not right now.
Sure. See you around. Good to see you again.
Are you going to hang out in the lobby all day again? Or are you actually going to go down and do some work?
Being available to the customers is work. It's not all about cooking chems, Claire.
It's not all about sampling those chems either. Maybe if you stopped using, you could focus.
What? Where's the fun in cooking it if you ain't using it?
My mistake.
Oh man, someone new! You need some Jet Man, home-brewed, reasonable prices?
Not today.
Hey, no worries. Next time, huh?
Before you even start, let's skip to the point. We have rooms, one room specifically. Payment due up front. Is there a problem?
All right, here.
The room is on the top floor. When you come to the hallway, it's the last one on the right.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Good Neighbor seems like an okay place. Just make the most of it.
You know, if you heard that same keep your chin up shit for 2 centuries, you might feel a bit different. Just leave me alone. Look at you. 2 centuries.
Hey, Claire.
And your
You knew the boss
as
in his heyday,
smooth
right?
as a
What was
baby.
it like working for a big shot?
Well, I didn't have to deal with incompetency for one.
There she is. The Ice Queen cometh. Warm up a little, Claire. I was just asking.
Fred, this hotel used to
Heads
be the
up.
center of everything in this neighborhood. That's
Wait
all
there.
gone now.
Gotcha. I'll keep an eye
How
out.
was bringing that up going to warn me to you exactly?
Ah, okay.
Can't believe you're still
Got a point.
alive.
Sorry.
Just my luck. You have no idea what it's been like scrounging around for 2 centuries with this ugly mug.
Hi,
can't believe you made it into the vault. I was Vault Tech. They just left me there to die. Look at you. 2 centuries, and your skin's as smooth as a baby.
Come on.
You got it.
Look alive.
Watch a little something to liven up the day?
That's all.
Gotcha. Take
Look alive.
it all in.
Hancock.
Something I can do?
Your thoughts?
Most folks that run with me don't live out the day. I'm impressed. Lights are on, but no one's home.
That's all.
Gotcha.
How's it going?
Look, I don't like to brag, but I'm a lover and a fighter. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
You're blocking my light, man?
Hey. What, you dry? Head over to the 3rd rail.
Hancock?
The Hotel Rexford's got rooms for rent, if you want something more comfortable than a bedroll on the floor.
Hey.
You running from something? Welcome home.
Got a problem? The memory den's great. Just don't get hooked like old Kent. Poor bastard's practically stuck in the past.
Got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma.
Hey there.
Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
I was in cryogenic storage for a long time. I only just woke up.
Oh man, that's amazing! You're just like Mr. Abominable from episode 83.
Wasn't he a caveman?
Yeah, that's the one. They found him in an iceberg off the harbor. Boy, if you just woke up. The world these days must take some getting used to.
It seems like people are finally rebuilding and recovering from the nuclear war.
Maybe in some parts, like Diamond City, but over here, we got a ways to go. I got a question for you. What if the Silver Shroud was real, with his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life, so he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Good on you for trying to make the world better.
Worth trying anything once.
I just have to do something, you know? I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
Kent.
You got no idea how much this means to me.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Hey.
Huh? You looking to stock up on general equipment? You could hit Daisy's discounts.
Shoot, for you, I got time.
Your thoughts?
If someone needs help, we help them. If someone needs hurting, we hurt them. It's not hard.
That's all.
Yeah, sure.
I'm telling you, it ain't just a story. Universe... 3 Point, that settlement on the coast, wiped out. 6.
Hour service. Only at Diamond City Surplus.
officer.
Word of advice. Never call your mother a synth unless she really is one. Yikes.
Hey, bye. What's good here? Come again? Either this guy's busted, or I took way too much.
You been to Good Neighbor? Friggin' hole. Ghouls and chemheads all over.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Wearing the bare minimum, I see. Ha ha! But seriously, that they put on some pants at the very least.
Mama Murphy.
I'll need some buff out if you want the sight.
Buff out now?
Surprised a frail thing like me wants a muscle chem?
What if I told you I used to pack a pair of arms thicker than both your fists put together? Ripped a raider's head clean off once, I'll tell you. Buffo doesn't do much for me now, except help the site do its thing.
Not right now, Mama Murphy.
Anytime you need it, kid. Up to you.